Hello there. Hello there. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Good evening. Sister Delia, I just posted now, but up until now I completely forgot. Welcome, welcome. Better late than never. Better late than never. Better, better, better late than never. Da 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 da. Yeah. Better late than never. Hello. Welcome those who are here live, and welcome to those who come on in another time. Wow, Sunday already. Literally, this week just boing, just popped, just exploded, just just vanished really beyond time. So welcome again to those who are returning, and those first timers, welcome to this very special intimate space where I simply bring my presence and bring all of you together who would like to commune and gather and connect as family in these times of disconnection in the world, very much so. But of course, at the same time, we know that there's a lot of reconnection happening as well. So that's great. But yeah, many who don't have a space to land or to reflect with others. This is a space where they can come and be held and be seen and be heard and share their contemplations for the week and their thoughts and their feelings and what they're going through, and we can all support one another through this and through sharing and through caring and holding space for one another. So there was 11:11 on the video as I looked up. So yes, this is that. My intention is that it brings not only connection to people's hearts, but a sense of peace and contentment, a safe place. So nice to see Rebecca joining us again. Michelle's here, Delia's here. Yay, lovely sisters. I hope everyone has had a beautiful week. At any point, feel free to share what's been happening for you in these times, in this week, and we can open up some conversations. So I literally just got home at like 5 minutes past 10 and then realized, oh shit, okay. So happy to be on. Had a beautiful dinner with Amara and Susie, And an amazing day of creation. Wow, so much beautiful creation today. Here at the temple, the new temple space, which is almost done, but we cleaned a lot of it, and we are just really excited about what's going to be birthing from this place. We're seeing it all, we're feeling it all. It's so palpable, and then again, it's been a long time coming, actually. In not only in my conscious awareness, as I've been living here for a year and a half already, at this space, um, but also in on an unconscious level. This has just been waiting to manifest itself anyway, and grateful and honored to be the conduit in bringing it through, and not alone too. It's very much our space, especially those on the path and those doing the work, and those who are dedicated to liberation and purification, and honoring of their human temple. Those willing to do the work to take off all the onion layers of all the previous ancestral woundings, and stuff that's all passed down through the DNA. So yeah, it's our space. And then the rain came just after we finished cleaning. We washed up and had a hapecito, and the winds just started howling and spiraling and moving through this space in front of the temple, the trees and the leaves. It was all the gap in the leaves. I mean, the gap between the trees and the mountains in the distance. There were leaves like blowing in from a distance towards us and the temple. And we've just cleaned this place, so we've just blessed this place, and just really cleaned up the energy and everything. And it was like this blessing of nature just coming through and looking up at this gap between the trees and the mountains in the distance. All the leaves were just like flying in towards us. It was amazing. It was the most beautiful blessing. It was awesome. And then the rains came and cleansed and washed the land and us and the temple. It was just so beautiful. And shortly after that, we moved into song and singing and channeling, and made some beautiful creation. It was magnificent, and there were tears, there was gratitude, there was so much emotion, and it was really big. We blessed the space today. We christened the space today, and it was amazing. We made a little recording as well, so some of you might see that at some point, along with a little project we're going to launch. Kind of has to do with this thing behind me, very much to do with that thing behind me, that galactic gateway. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, Exactly, Delia. Cleansing moment and connection with the elements and ceremony. Completely. Completely. Right with us. Heart was just wide open, just beaming, and I still kind of feel it. It's like it went to gym. Feels like it had a little workout. So yes. What is on the cards for today? What have the topics been for the week? I would love to hear what the topics have been for you this week. I'll feel into that as well and just reflect a little bit. Been witnessing this unfolding of temple space and so excited for you, trio there, holding it down. Yeah, and just wait till you come and sit in it and visit it and journey with us in it. Amazing. I look forward to that time. Catatonic. What is catatonic again, beloved Michelle? It's slipped my mind at the moment. Catatonic. Mm. Children has been a topic this week, by the way. Ah, stuck. Catatonic. Thank you. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Mm. It's interesting that when we feel stuck, because it feels like there's nothing we can do to unstuck ourselves, right? But often it just needs some kind of something or someone just to almost yank us out of that spot or that moment or the even just the house and get into nature, and it all starts to open up again and flow, right? It's really hard to unstuck ourselves when we stay in the stuck place, but I'm with you, sister. I totally get it. I think we all do. We've all been there. Um, yeah. Of course, that can be broader than just today, broader than just the week, broader than just our things to do, but can also be on a bigger scale in life, our path, our purpose. Um, so, yeah, quite a nice big topic, that one. But often it just lacks a little bit, these moments lack a little bit of inspiration, right? A little bit of inspiration. Hmm. Hmm. So, children being a topic as well. And we spoke to this beautiful little boy tonight. And always very restless, always very much looking for attention through stories, very far out stories, has a desire to receive um, some some energy, some congratulations, some conversation really, and some love, some time. Mm. Yeah, and he felt quite safe to share some pretty fundamental things in his life at the moment that is maybe not so present, but is clearly the reason why he is the way he is, um, at least to our awareness on a psychological level. Mm, yeah, so um, forget where I was going with that, but I guess it doesn't stop at children, right? Now that I think about it, we all need connection. This is the point of this Sunday series. Connection. We need connection. We need people. We are humans. We need to connect. We need to converse. We need to share with one another. Otherwise, it can cause a lot of uncomfortability, stagnancy. Well, I'll try with this word, catatonicity, catatonic ness. um, Michelle Kidd, hello beloved. Wow, we got a nice little family here who all seem to know one another. Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Michelle. How are we all doing? What are the themes for your week? How has it been? How are things moving and grooving? All the names I've seen here tonight, I know move through some big stuff. Not like the average person. So bless you for walking that path and doing that work. And yeah, curious to see what's been shifting for you all this week. It's like being stuck inside a body that is unable to move. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what the physical aspect is, or if there's a condition that is being experienced. But for sure, it can always feel like we're inside of a body that's unable to move. Deep catharsis and hmm. I'm curious to know more. Curious to ask more. And is there any possibility of moving moving outside, getting some fresh air and some feet on the ground? Mother Nature is absolutely incredible and a great balancer of our electromagnetic field, and can very much clear the mind as well, which is probably what's keeping one stuck in the first place. A lot of these phenomena we feel, even pain and immovability can very much be just in the mind, and very deeply, layers, layers and layers, um, that are making our experience seem what it is. But we can also just choose to do the opposite. It's not so easy when we're sitting by ourselves, though. It usually needs to come from an outside source or a reminder and an inspiration. So I really would encourage that, and I hope it's not too uncomfortable. Um, but yeah, hopefully you can force yourself to take that step and go against what the mind is bringing. A wild week, Rebecca. A wild week. Wonder what you've been up to. I always find it wonderful how when I get stuck in my head, nature shows me the way. Oh, yeah. How to see beyond myself. Today the birds did an awesome circle above me. One of my favorite simples. Oh, that's beautiful. I think you might have missed my story in the beginning, Michelle, but I think you will appreciate the little nature story I shared about earlier today, with the blessing, nature's blessing that it gave us when cleaning the temple today. All the leaves coming right at us, washing over us and into the temple. It was amazing. He'll entertain the idea. Oh, lovely, Michelle. You're great, great. Yeah, get playful with it, get mischievous with it, and childish with it, and say, you know what? I'm gonna do the opposite of what you say, Mr. Brain, because I don't quite think you're being my bestest of friends right now, or I'm gonna poke at you and see how real these thoughts really are. What happens if I do this or that? hmm. So much, Rebecca says. Busy week, doing so much. Nice. Any topics that people want to throw into the pot? Any big topics for the week in your environment, around you, people, reflections? Tickling your feet gets things moving. I love that, Michelle Kid. That's beautiful. And sometimes just the most simplest of things, right? That we would never think about when we're stuck in our head, or when we're feeling upset or really down or heavy about something. We we turn off from the most simplest of of things. Cherie, welcome, Cherie. Body shakes are so fun. They bring out my silly. Yeah. This is really the key, isn't it? To stop taking life so seriously and just be playful. and even laugh at ourselves trying to be serious the whole time and taking everything so seriously. I love catching myself in moments of seriousness and have a good laugh at myself, and it just opens up everything. It just completely clears everything, especially when moving past a mirror or something, or a reflection of a reflection in the glass. I often have had some funny moments where I actually look at myself in the reflection and I point my finger and I laugh at myself having had all these serious thoughts about something or feeling very uptight about something. It's great. It's great. It's underestimated. That's for sure. It is such a healing practice to laugh at ourselves and the seriousness. My goat ancestors' kids are so naughty and playful. My goat ancestors' kids. So the baby goat ancestors? Or is that a spelling mistake? Goat. Oh, fun. Yeah, maybe Michelle Euro can even give it a go now. Have a stand up, a shake, laugh at the self, laugh at the seriousness, make a few jokes at yourself. Let's get that energy moving. Laughter yoga, yeah, that's another good one. Anywhere on YouTube, I'm sure. Do you have anyone specific you would recommend, Michelle Kidd? I don't think everybody's worth watching. Um, Without judgment, I've just seen for myself, of course, right? We have some people that we really enjoy their vibe while they're teaching or guiding, and some are a little bit serious or rigid, or whatever the case. Sure. My mother sent me a picture of goats in a field saying, "Here are your ancestors." Okay. Uh-huh. Curious. I'm just curious. Maybe they were here before us, like most animals. So, definitely ancestors of the land. That's for sure. That's for sure. Protectors. And then we just came and fucked everything up. No, we're doing good. We're doing great. We're making an amazing comeback. Things are moving so fast, right? Things are wow, 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 wow. Clapping also uplifts my vibe. It's fun. Yeah, nice. Watching with your son from another mother right now. He is 16 and entertained by us. Well, salute to you, dear brother. Welcome to a different space. What might not be so common out there. A space where we can just really be authentic and share authentically our emotions, our feelings. Because as you know, as men, we're not really supported or encouraged to show our emotions or share. Uh, and these we're human, brother, and we don't share our emotions enough. Um, And hopefully we can move out of this bubble we've been in as a species, as humanity, where we can't be open, we can't speak our truth, we can't cry and express beautiful emotions. This is one of the most beautiful things for a human being, to cry and to feel alive, and to just be in our hearts. This is the most powerful thing. So welcome to a little bit of a different space. Um, we'll be here every Sunday if you ever feel you wanted to join on your own. So yeah, any topics for the week? Any interesting shares anyone has? Michelle Kidd just said you could search on YouTube and see what comes up, see what resonates. Yeah. So yeah, feelings. We don't get to share our feelings enough. We don't get to authentically express enough. We are always feeling shy, or we're gonna feel judged, or yeah. So we put on all these masks and talk about all these things that don't really mean much to us, but we speak them because others will accept it and continue talking more about those things, but they're not always so important and not so valuable for our lives. That's often the case. But yeah, here we want to talk about the real stuff, the juicy stuff. The reason why we are here together in community, supporting one another, because we're in a time where this world has been a scary place, a lonely place for many people, a rough place, a disconnected place, a place full of a lot of distractions, distortions, what's the other word? Misguided, or very much illusionary. Very much illusionary. Yeah, a lot of dark times. Michelle Kidd says, dark mother, dark father showing up in dream space freaked me out, so I went out into the natural world to bring me back into balance. You see, nature is the medicine. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mother Nature. Those who haven't seen the documentary called uh, The Earthing Movie, it can be found on YouTube. It's so epic, it's so awesome, and it really shows scientifically the healing power of nature, and how important and healing it is just to stand with your bare feet on the ground every morning. What a great way to start your day and rebalance yourself. Yeah, fantastic fungi is also incredible. Really good. And if you have that in your reach, not a bad medicine. I'm talking about the documentary. Hello, dear sacred crystal heart. Dear brother, I think that's Mr. Aaron. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Welcome to church, everybody. Yeah, it's been a good day, good week. I still can't believe it's already Sunday. Um, just flown by, flown by. Listening to whale tones is also awesome. Lots on YouTube. Michelle Euro, you just get in a whole list of beautiful tools, beautiful things, and all of us are getting a great list of suggestions here of how to bring more balance, how to bring more ease, how to bring more flow, clarity, centeredness, groundedness, all of the good stuff in these busy times. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for everyone sharing your pieces and sharing the suggestions. I had a lovely experience last night of refinement. Noticed some things where I was out of alignment. Um, yeah, always healthy to have a good contemplation practice and reflection practice as well. Really going over your 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 day, maybe in bed before sleep, just reflecting on everything, seeing if there was anywhere where you were out of alignment, where you can go and bring back that aspect of self that where you kind of lost yourself or lost your center, bringing compassion, bringing forgiveness. This is a great way to um, do daily cleaning and cleansing. Otherwise, you know, I imagine that after days, weeks, months, years of not doing that kind of stuff, there can be such a buildup of unprocessed things where we, on some level, know we were out of alignment or we didn't treat someone the way we felt we should have, or we just did something that was not aligned with our values, but we never go and revisit it, and we never go and bring forgiveness for self and for the situation, and transmute that energy, and we have a build-up of years and years and years and years. um, and that could also add to something like what you were experiencing, Michelle Euro. There's so many layers of things that can all together add up and cause uncomfortability or distortions, we could say, rigidness, build up, blockage, you know? So it's all about getting energy moving, flowing in all the different ways we can do it. Moving the energy, because once it's when we're stuck and we're blocked, we're stuck and we're blocked. It's as simple as that. So moving in many ways, always clearing. You have that document that we shared with you as well, Michelle Euro. This thing is ridiculously powerful. It is still showing up again and 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 again in my life, as well as others who I share it with. It is moving things. It is transforming people's lives, do not underestimate those teachings, Michelle. It's just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Thanks for that, Rebecca. Yeah, keep swimming, keep moving, keep flowing. Stay in the heart, bring in love all the time, bring in gratitude all the time. Yeah. And if you ever need further support, reach out to people that can help you. Reach out to those who you trust, who can assist you with these things, you know? It's important we reach out and don't try just do these things on our own. Am I reading all 23 pages each day? No, not each day. But I'm currently working with someone who is reading it every day, and it doesn't take them long to start feeling the effects of it, which gives them the inspiration to say, all right, I don't care that it's 23 pages, I'm going to read it anyway, because of what it does and what they're feeling in their body and the changes they're feeling. And once one starts feeling that, why would anyone stop? Unless we didn't love ourselves and didn't care for ourselves and didn't want to do good for ourselves and relieve ourselves of the challenges we face. So, all depends what our level of self-love is. Yeah, Michelle Kidd, that's right. Ryan and Reza also have a video about it, unless that's who you meant. But yeah, Lisa Renee and Richard, I'm sure, have it as well. And the Dreamtime container as well, definitely being a daily thing. Huge, 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 huge. One of the most important parts of the document. For those who don't know what this is about, as we ramble on about this, it's basically energy work and bringing your power back and commanding your space and clearing your space of unwanted, unhelpful, and harmful energies on multiple layers. A very empowering document, and it's been put out there for free, thanks to the beautiful people who have put it together, starting with Lisa Renee and then Ryan and Reza Melchizedek, and as you know, Amara as well. And I'm sure Richard and Rosalie have put it out as well, but it's boom, it is powerful, it is beautiful. And again, for those who are unfamiliar with energy work, all is energy, and everything is connected, and we feel everything, and we, knowingly or unknowingly, it's there. We walk through environments and we feel vibes. You might feel vibes of certain people or places, some good, some bad, no good and bad, but some lower vibrational, some higher vibrational, some feels good, some feels not so good. And there are a multitude of layers of things that that can interfere with our space and our energy field. Um, and it's important to get to understand this so that we can start to learn how to work with it, how to look after ourselves, how to look after our energetic hygiene, so that we can feel good, we can feel whole, we can feel vibrant, energized, and not be depleted, not feel like there is all kinds of heavy energies within us or around us, or what we're holding that does not actually belong to us, because your natural state is pure. And there is a lot that gets in the way of us and our purity. And that is why beginning to learn how to work with energy is a fundamental part of life here. It should absolutely be taught from the beginning, when we start school, because our entire experience is an experience connected with vibrating atoms all around us, frequency, energy of everything. So it's like, yeah, it's vital. If anyone has any questions about that, and you might be in the replay, you can always contact me and ask out of curiosity, if you're interested, and um, we can get into conversation about that or assist you. So yeah. So Michelle Kidd, you said things still come up in the dream space after you've set up your dream time container. Um, if you are in your dream time container and some uncomfortable situations are coming up, then you can be a lot more certain that those things you're experiencing in your dreams are you going back to clear some things and rebalance some things, and reclaim some things, rather than it being some kind of imposition, superimposition, or infiltration. So it's okay. It's okay. But as long as you're in your container, you're good. Yeah, and you will feel more empowered. Exactly. Exactly. Especially here in the UK. The machines there. Yeah, I'm sure. Mm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine what it would be like to have all the kids learning that they live in a world of energy right from the beginning of school. Wow. Wow. Wow, what a incredible place this world would be. it already is so incredible. But what a difference that would be if all the kids started from a young age. Oh, and I'm so excited because they are these days. They really are. Um, they're coming in hot. They're coming in fire blazing hot. Celestial fire blazing, wide awake, and ready to bring balance, bring harmony. I found it helpful to learn to differentiate organic flares and the man-made ones. It's made a huge difference. Yeah, organic versus man-made, another big topic, huge topic, but a dead simple topic, right? Organic, all the way, forever. And even those who choose to go down the more mechanical way and the more robotic, detached from heart and soul direction, they'll come around. It will come back around again. They'll come back to heart and soul and connection. Life, elements, nature. So we can just hold space for them, love them, share with them. So yeah. would say, learn to feel into your own body. Euro. It's always important to feel into our own bodies. Always, 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 always. This topic came up today as well. You know, even the most profound teachings that we have heard of and that we are in connection with, like we were talking about earlier, you know, even those are not ultimate truths, and it's so important that people don't get stuck in other people's experiences, taking everything that resonates, but the rest, trusting yourself and finding your way, finding what resonates, what is true. And we live in an infinite existence. There is so much more than even that stuff that we were talking about, those teachings and things. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you, brother. I shared a little more singing in the beginning. I think you'll appreciate that. But it just wasn't coming now. I'm quite tired. Thanks, Michelle Kid. So welcome, guys. So yeah, I must say it's been a long day, and I don't think I have much more to share. Next week I'll for sure have a bit more time to prepare and rest. It's been a long day today. But I send all my love. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your afternoon and evenings. Lovely to connect. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Rebecca, and any newcomers. Yeah, nice one. Keep sharing your beautiful hearts and connecting with others and inspiring. Maybe you guys can bring a little story of how you inspired someone next week to the next candle talk session. I would love that. I would love to hear. So yeah, have a beautiful rest and see you all soon. Lots of love. Ciao for now. Surundiat akialandia marayandundu shianda kaya tiele hiarundu tukia al marokondua akayendia kete shialakat ar Mariant ala katoye ketian akotu kua. Hara horro tundun diakel. Harandiel ele shiakat ayamorotu kuarach. Salaharai Yindiarana ar. Kalia zarundu andaria makai. Shalia tuturu kutua amakaye telia ashara. Sarokutua kristalla harake tiele shiel ekiarata. Kira shajandun diandandandalianda kayarandia saranko torungia lahai. Shiriatamar. Surukdiatar aliakat eshammiandengia raturukdiala. Sanyanaralia la rakatiak eshutu atayakasar. Mandianekia kurungu jurie keliatar matukiel atia kashetia mat esh. Sarundukia ya telek kutua akata ya khara titi surundu tu kiarandia la kataya konjorundu tu kiarasa ai marundu kuek ekikia akakuku huku kukia rahara te shiatala ai. From my crystal heart to yours.